In the dimly lit corner of an old forgotten arcade, nestled between dusty cabinets and broken joysticks, lies the Pixel Palace. Once a vibrant hub of electronic entertainment, it now stands as a relic of a bygone era, haunted by the echoes of its past. Within its flickering lights and eerie silence lurk tales of terror that defy explanation. Legend has it that the Pixel Palace was built upon cursed grounds, where restless spirits roamed freely. The arcade's first game, Arcade Zero, was said to have been created by a reclusive programmer known only as the Architect. No one knew his true identity, and whispers spread about his pact with darkness to bring his creations to life. It was the summer of '86 when Arcade Zero first appeared in the Pixel Palace. Its sleek black cabinet stood out among the rows of colorful machines, drawing in Korea's gamers with its hypnotic glow. But those who dared to play soon discovered its sinister secret. Tommy, a young enthusiast with a knack for high scores, was the first to experience the horror of Arcade Zero. As he inserted his quarter and gripped the joystick, the screen flickered to life with an otherworldly glow. The game seemed like any other at first, but as Tommy progressed through its levels, he noticed something chilling, a reflection of himself trapped within the digital world. With each passing stage, the reflection grew more distorted, mirroring Tommy's movements with an unsettling accuracy. Sweat beaded on his brow as he realized the truth. Arcade Zero was not just a game, it was a portal to a realm beyond comprehension. In a panic, Tommy tried to flee, but the game wouldn't release him. Desperate, he called out for help, but his cries fell on deaf ears. When the arcade's owner finally arrived, all he found was an empty cabinet and a lingering sense of dread. Years passed, and the legend of Arcade Zero faded into obscurity, but the Pixel Palace remained a haven for thrill-seekers and skeptics alike. Among them was Sarah, a journalist on a quest for the truth behind the arcade's haunted reputation. Armed with a notebook and a voice recorder, Sarah ventured into the Pixel Palace, determined to uncover its secrets. As she explored the dimly lit corridors, she couldn't shake the feeling of being watched, a sensation that grew stronger with each step. It was then that Sarah stumbled upon a forgotten corner of the arcade, where an old dust-covered cabinet stood alone. Intrigued, she approached it, running her fingers along its faded surface. With a hesitant breath, she inserted a coin and pressed start. The screen flickered to life, revealing a game unlike any Sarah had seen before. Its pixelated graphics danced before her eyes, drawing her into a world of mystery and danger. But as she played, Sarah sensed a presence lurking just beyond the screen, a phantom gamer trapped within the game's code. Determined to free them, Sarah delved deeper into the game's levels, braving its challenges and unraveling its secrets. With each victory, the phantom grew stronger, reaching out to her with desperate whispers of gratitude. But as Sarah neared the game's final stage, she realized the truth. The phantom gamer was not the only one trapped within Arcade Zero. Something far more sinister lurked within its depths, waiting to claim its next victim. The legend of the Pixel Palace spread far and wide, drawing in curious souls from across the country. Among them was Alex, a competitive gamer with a hunger for high scores and a penchant for danger. Armed with his skills and determination, Alex set his sights on the arcade's most infamous game, High Score Havoc. Said to be cursed by the souls of those who had perished within its pixelated realm, it stood as a challenge to all who dared to play. Undeterred, Alex approached the cabinet with confidence, inserting his quarter and preparing to face the ultimate test. As the game booted up, he felt a chill run down his spine, a sensation that only fueled his determination. For hours, Alex battled his way through High Score Havoc, his fingers flying across the buttons with lightning speed. But as he neared the top of the leaderboard, he felt a creeping sense of unease, a feeling that something was terribly wrong. With each level he conquered, the game grew more aggressive, throwing impossible challenges his way and pushing him to his limits. But Alex refused to back down, determined to claim the coveted high score and cement his place in gaming history. It was only when he reached the game's final stage that he realized the truth. The curse of High Score Havoc was not to be trifled with. As the screen flickered and glitched before him, Alex felt a cold hand wrap around his heart, pulling him into the darkness with a chilling finality. As the years passed, The Pixel Palace fell into disrepair, its once vibrant halls now silent and still. But amid the dust and decay, one game remained untouched, a relic of a bygone era, frozen in time. Known only as Last Game Standing, it stood as a testament to the arcade's haunted legacy, drawing in curious explorers with its promise of untold horrors. Among them was Emily, a thrill-seeker with a fascination for the macabre. Armed with nothing but her courage and curiosity, Emily ventured into the Pixel Palace, determined to uncover the truth behind Last Game Standing. As she approached the cabinet, she felt a chill run down her spine, a sensation that only fueled her determination. With a trembling hand, Emily inserted her quarter and pressed start, bracing herself for the horrors that awaited within. But as the game booted up, she was greeted not by pixelated graphics, but by a swirling vortex of darkness. With a sinking feeling in her gut, Emily realized that Last Game Standing was not just a game, it was a gateway to hell itself. Desperate to escape, she frantically mashed the buttons, trying to break free from its grasp, but the game would not release her, trapping her within its digital realm for all eternity. And as the Pixel Palace faded into the mists of time, so too did the legend of its cursed games, lost to the darkness forever. As the final credits rolled, the Pixel Palace stood silent and still, its secrets buried beneath layers of dust and decay. But in the darkness, whispers lingered of a place where the boundary between the real and the virtual had blurred beyond recognition, a place where the games never truly ended and the players were never truly free.